Hello to all. It is Tuesday. Tuesday from Quievrain. The sun is shining. The winds are out of the west. We did four groups of four. We've got Larson's birds competing today in their own groups. So we will see how that goes. Let's start the show off. Let's see how they come. Will they come? And how long will they take? We're going to start the show in three, two, one. Hit it.
Hello again, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, salutations, greetings. Here we are again, on the road again. That's right, guys. We've just joined us. We are doing another toss trainer to Quievrain. Trainer number one of the day. Training in four groups. Again, 102 kilometers, 63 miles. We've got our stopwatches below. Just let y'all know what it means. Of course, on the far left side, that is our white team release. Released at 2:50 this afternoon, Belgium time. Been on the wing now 56 minutes and 30 seconds. Then we've got our red team released at 2:55 Belgium time. Been on the wing for now almost 52 minutes. We've got our green released at 3 o'clock Belgium time. Been on the wing coming up on 47 minutes. And we have our yellow team on the far right, released at 3:05 Belgium time. Now coming up on 42 minutes on the wing. Windy says we've got some shoulder winds out of the west at 12 kilometers an hour, 7 miles per hour. Don't forget, guys, to post your questions or comments in the chat. Here he is, our friend Lucky Lou says, "Good morning, Feathers Elite hosts. Good morning to you. Nice to see you on. How will our teams do today, Ryan? What are you thinking?"
I don't know. We're going to find out. They had a hell of a time when they did it in groups of six, and we took them to 55 twice to reboot them. They came good yesterday, so they said, "Hey, let's try them today in groups of four and see if they've improved a little bit." I think they should, but again, you got to fly over that country of Belgium, and there's lots of pigeons out today. Lots of people playing with them, so we will have to wait and we will have to see. I set up a different camera today, Leah. I wanted to try something a little different. Maybe our audience is going to like it, maybe not. But I thought this way the cellular device won't cook out because it is getting warm. I tried to hide it the best I could.
Oh, yes, I see that. So this is more of like a sky cam. I'm trying to get my bearings while I look at it here to see where we are looking. So that's the chute. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's pointed towards the neighbor's sky cam, right? And the landing board.
Yeah, we're pointing towards the train tracks.
Pointing towards the train tracks, guys. Pointing towards the train tracks. As we wait here, so will we see them coming from the sky in that direction?
Maybe I've never been home. So I don't know.
Oh, yeah. True. Good point. As we wait, guys, as we wait, put your questions, comments, criticisms, whatever you want to talk about in the chat. Only Lou is piped up so far. If you can hear me over on Facebook, if you're watching over on Facebook, let us know in the comments. Here we are, back at it again. I mean, it looks a little windier than 12 kilometers an hour, but hey, what do I know?
Yeah, you know what? I think the wind's different the higher up you go, but I mean, hey, at the end of the day, they've dealt with this wind before, so I'm not really worried. They've been here, what, this is their third time to Quievrain this week? So,
Yeah, third time,
yeah,
third time. Yep.
third time's a charm. Let's see if they can get it to high gear.
Lou says, Ryan, why did you move the camera on the landing pad? That was my up close
Mm,
cam to see properly. I believe he moved it because it's going to be hot. It's hot there today, right? We don't want to cook the landing board cam, so we just
Yeah, you're
moved
still
it.
gonna see them you're gonna see them perfectly. Let's see how it looks. Let's try her out. Maybe it's gonna be a better cam. We don't know unless we try.
We are just working out the kinks here, guys, so we can give you guys the best viewing possible come race day. So we're just choosing a few different angles, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't work. If this doesn't work for this trainer, no worries. We'll change it back the other way, or we'll have another view on for you guys. Not to worry. I'd like to get an inside the loft cam too. That would be good. Because
Yeah, I'm trying to work on my iPad. For some reason it's giving me it's not turning on now.
oh, well, that's fun, isn't it?
Oh, it's all crap.
Oh, yeah. I swear those things have like a little thing built inside of them where when it comes to a certain amount of time that you've owned it, it just goes to shit. Just like your
Yep.
laptop or your cell phone or your TV. Like they're just built that way where just nothing lasts forever anymore. It's set like, oh, you've had it 3 years. Time for it to crap out.
Yep.
As we wait here, guys. So what did you say Lars's were? What time were Lars's released?
The 5 out of Lars is at 2:45.
Mm-hmm.
And then I let Lars's last group out at 3:10.
Alrighty. So we will see how they do. We're now for our white team 1 hour and coming up on 2 minutes on the wing. Remember, guys, the first trainer we did two Quievrain as a group. They did it in 1 hour and 9 minutes. Now, we're not expecting them to do that same time today because they have been broken up into smaller groups, so it's probably going to take them longer. But we will see. Lou says, I can't tell which bird is what from that distance. I'm trying to finalize things. Lou's still creating teams in his head. He's getting ready. He's ready to rock and roll. Lou, what's going to happen, Lou, when we put down the rule, we throw down the rule that you're only allowed one of these birds on your team, and then the other four have to be selected from our younger group. Then what? He's gonna throw your plans all to shit. Then you have to start from scratch. So do not worry. Do not worry. By the time it's going to come time for you to select teams, all the birds will be chipped. We will have probably a couple races under our belt with these guys. You're going to be able to see them coming. You'll know the exact time. You'll know who's coming in because we'll have the clock turned on. So do not worry. Leah is in the process, and Lars is helping me getting the bands all transferred because all the bands that were donated by our breeders, all the birds that were donated by our breeders, as well as the birds that we picked up from the Lear Market, I got to get all their bands transferred into our name. And it's a little tricky to do when the KBDB site is in, I believe it's Dutch or French. Lars is trying to help me do it, so we're working on that today to get that done. Oh, yeah, the fun is real, guys. The fun is real. Thank God for Lars. Takes a village, so they say, as we wait.
A lot of fun here. Let's see how long. How long do you think they're going to be, Leah?
Mm, hmm, that's a good question. Uh, hour 20?
Ooh. Okay.
Maybe for our weight group. I'll go hour 20 for our weight group.
We're going 1 hour and 20. Hmm.
What do you think?
I think going an hour 10.
Okay. Okay. Guys, what do you think? Put your
I might be
guesses
wrong.
in the comments. This is, I believe, what did we say it was? Our third time? Well, we did it once as a group. Then, not yesterday, but the
Hmm.
day before, whatever day that was, Sunday, I believe, we did it in groups of 6, right?
Hmm.
So this is our third time to Quievrain, and we're now doing groups of 4. So, and Sundays, groups of 6 toss, they did take a hot minute.
We did. It took an extra bit of time there.
Now, I feel if we do get into the 100-minute mark, my little stopwatches, they may again amalgamate into one another, but I don't know. Hopefully, we don't do that. Hopefully, we don't get there. We will see. Lou says 1 hour and 15. All right. Lou says 1 hour 15. Leah says 1 hour 20. Ryan says 1 hour 10. Anybody else out there? Put your guesses in the chat. There's no wrong guess. You're not wrong. If you get it wrong, if they come faster or they come slower, it's okay. We're just having a little fun here on a Tuesday. Just having a little fun. Guys, if you have questions, let me know in the comments. This could be a very long show, Ryan, or it could be a very short one. We do not know as we
Well,
wait.
one thing I did do is I put them all close together, so 5 minutes apart. I'm hoping they're not going to mix up. They seem to leave pretty good. I was happy with the way they left. But we'll see. Let's see how many pigeons are they going to ignore on the way home, or are they going to go hooking? We're going to find out.
We will find out. Looks like a beautiful day there. I believe you got some higher temperatures today. What, about 23, 24?
Yeah, yeah. They're calling for extreme heat this weekend. They'll say a lot of guys are not going to ship this weekend because of the heat.
Well, and Lars has another national with the yearlings. I believe he's sending 5 yearlings to Tool.
Mhm. It's going to be fun. His yearlings this week of what have they had? This is their second or third. No, it's their third Quievrain this week. So they're getting in condition for what's to come.
Do you know how
Let's
far
see how he
Tool?
does.
Do you know how far Tool is for him?
I think it's more than 650.
Wow.
I'm not sure.
Guys, good
Eh,
news. We have set up with the professor, Marcel. We will be doing a sit-down chat, a question and answer, a little chit-chat with Marcel on Sunday. I believe Sunday, what time is it again? 1, I think it's 1 o'clock New York time.
mhm. Yes,
We,
7 p.m. Belgian time,
okay.
one
So 1
o'clock New York time.
yeah, we will be live with Marcel. Marcel's going to come on over to the house and sit down. We're going to talk about how his season's going so far and give you guys an opportunity to ask your questions. I, of course, will put an advertisement up for it and let you guys know far in advance. So mark your calendars for this coming Sunday, which, by the way, is Father's Day. Marcel will be in the house. Here's my bud. Joe says, good morning, everyone. Good morning to you, Joe. How are you feeling this morning after your first choof experience?
Oh, a lot of sky to look at there.
A lot of sky. Lou says, yes, 12:59 Toronto time. Yes, Lou. 1 o'clock New York time, 12:59 Toronto time, 7 o'clock Belgium time. and I believe 6 o'clock UK time. For any other time zones, figure it out. That's it. That's too many time zones for me already. As we wait here, guys, did a little bit of a change on your landing board cam, pointing it in the other way. Just working out, seeing some ways to see how we want to set it up best on race day.
Yeah, and you know what? I was gonna leave it out, and I said, you know what? That sun coming down on it might cook it. So I said, for today, we'll just give her a switch.
Oh, yeah.
I found that the landing board cam, it was good, but they come in when they come in so fast, you can't see nothing, anyways.
Yeah, it's like the camera doesn't, like buffers because they're so fast, like it can't catch it or something. I don't know. Let's just see how this one goes today. If we don't like it, we'll change it to another angle. It's fine, guys. It's fine. At the end of the day, you're going to see them. In one camera or the other, you're going to see them.
Oh, my time is looking to be over. 1 hour and 10 minutes on the way. We haven't heard from Lars yet how his group of five did. He will let us know when they come. His were let out at 2:45, so 5 minutes before our first group.
And we haven't heard from Lars yet, so, we shall see, guys. We shall see. Ryan's out. Lou, you're up next here at 1 hour 15 for our white team. Again, guys, if you just joined us, let you know we are doing our third Quievrain trainer in groups of four. Quievrain is 102 kilometers or 63 miles from the finish line. Birds are up against some shoulder winds out of the west, 12 kilometers an hour, 7 miles per hour. And it's about 23, 24-ish degrees in Belgium today as we wait.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I hope I'm gonna beat this traffic tonight. Hope I don't hit it. I might, if I make it home, I might go over and do the basketing at Marcel's for his midweek race.
Oh, nice. It's flying Quievrain again tomorrow.
That he is, yes.
Good, good.
Hmm.
And again, guys, like we said earlier, or we keep saying, once we do start racing these guys, oh, was that a crow or a bird? I'm not sure.
Oh,
I think it was a crow. As we do start racing these guys, they will be raced multiple times per week. So it's not like in North America where they normally just have one race on a Saturday. They fly here multiple times. You can fly multiple times per week in the sprint category. You can do Quievrain twice, I believe. There's a Noyon, which is another short one, and what's the other one? Momi.
me and Soissons. There's five races you can play in, or play on, or play in, or however you want to play it.
Yeah. So the racing, we're getting quite a bit of racing in for you guys to watch. Not to worry. Joe says, haha, my first try with Shoof is great. They are definitely for socializing and not something you can drink all day at a Patriots game. My first cherry choof will be next. Yes, it's either for socializing or taking a nap afterwards. Either or. Get you in a good frame of mind for nighty night. That's from my experience anyway. Alvin in the house over on YouTube said, I did two groups of 20 last night. It took longer for them to leave. It was like they were waiting on someone to take the lead. Do I break them down again or keep doing bigger groups?
Smaller. That's what we're having. That's why they're longer today. The smaller the groups, you make them lead. You make birds. The big group, they always lean on each other. They lean on certain birds, and they go. You want to create leaders, you need smaller groups. Birds that will figure it out on their own. And then when they get into their own group altogether, that's how they get even faster. So I'm not overly worried about how long they take, providing, hey, they if they come in the broken down groups, that's great. That's going to be my win. As long as they come broken up, is good. I want them all to think they're all learning how to do it on their own, not relying on, oh, this guy in the 80 or the 40 birds, Gary, he's the leader. Gary takes us home. We all just follow Gary. Forget Gary. We want to create a whole bunch of Garys.
That's right. It's a great way of putting it. You don't want just one Gary. You want a bunch of Garys. You want a bunch of leaders. So break them up again into smaller groups.
Mhm.
Ahmad is in the house. Says good evening from Dubai. Oh, I didn't know you were from Dubai. Nice to see you on, friend, again. Just joined us. We're doing our first toss of the day, but our third trainer to Quievrain, broken up in four groups, as you see. Time on the wing on the bottom of your screen. Ooh, and lose out. Lose out on the white team. Now my turn. I said 1 hour 20 for our white
Mhm.
group. We're now working our way to 1 hour 20. Ahmad says, good luck in this training. Thank you very much, friend.
Bird. No, I thought that was a bird. A glitch on my screen. Hopefully our cameras stay intact for this one.
Well, yeah, hopefully. That wouldn't be fun. How far are you from the loft? An hour?
Oh, yeah.
Painful.
Train.
We don't hear the train. I mute the mic, so we don't hear any loft outside noise. So you hear the train, but I don't hear the train. Yeah, as we
I
wait
can,
here,
I can
guys.
hear I can hear the neighbors talking in the backyard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Should we eavesdrop? 'Cause I can turn the mic on if we want to eavesdrop on the neighbors.
I was talking to somebody, but who knows what it is. As we wait, maybe it's the guy that measured the loft.
Oh God. Well, they're supposed to call first. I don't know.
I don't know.
Uh, Joe says, I'm sure you mentioned before I logged on. What are the winds today? No problem at all. Let's pull that up for you, Joe. Here we go. Windy says, shoulder winds out of the west, 12 kilometers an hour or 7 miles per hour. Hopefully that helps you. Ahmad says 90-20, first group. Oh boy.
Oh,
90-20. What is that in
that's an hour and a half.
hour and a half and 20 seconds?
Yep, it's a good time.
Could be. Could be. We will see. Do you still hear them, Ryan?
No, but they could be in the garden gardening.
Ah, yeah.
As we wait, oh, we haven't heard from Lars yet either. So his birds are doing still the same as what ours are.
Having a little fun on a Tuesday. Learning. They are learning. I was going to ask you, Ryan, when they do start racing, how do you feel? Like, do you feel that the shock of the release, like, does that also takes time to get used to? Because
You know what?
Dad seems to feel like it will, or Loft Manager
Yeah,
too.
I think it will. I think they always need a little one. I mean, the first you're never gonna recreate 5,000 pigeons. So whenever you get in there the first time, it could be a little bit of your glitch. You're in the big group. I don't know. We don't know because we don't ask them, right? We just assume.
Hmm.
But I think it would play a little bit of an effect, don't you?
Yeah, I think so. I think so for sure. I mean, they won't know what's
Mhm.
going on.
Yeah, that'd be scary. I don't know how I would feel on that.
Welcome to the jungle.
Yeah, that's the real jungle.
Lou asked,
Oh, good family show last night. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a pretty fun one.
do you know what birds are in what groups?
No, I just hand selected them. I just selected eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I know the Grizzlies in the last group. And I think the first group here, the black white flights in this group. We'll see.
UK Birdman. Nice to
Oh.
see you on, friend. Says, what do the times mean on the screen? The times on the screen are time on the wing for each group. We did 4 groups of 4. So the white team, the time on the furthest left-hand side, that is a group that was let out first. They are now 80 minutes on the wing. Our second group is coming up on 76 minutes on the wing. The green group coming up on 71 minutes on the wing. And the yellow group coming up on 66 minutes on the wing. It's a way for us to time our groups while we still get the clock set up and the birds chipped and all the things. So that's what the times mean.
And and we don't
Mm-hmm.
know because we don't have the chips on, so we don't really know. If the second group passes the first group. We're not sure, but we're just looking to see if they come in groups of 4. It's okay. This isn't. It's not life or death. It's just training. Pretend it's like the old days. You let them out in groups 4, and nobody's home. You don't even have a clock. When you get home, they're all there. It was a good toss. So we get the benefit of watching. We'll put up a timer to add a little more.
Fun, because that's what this is about. Fun. Fun. And we hope you guys are having fun. I know I am. Wahid says, good afternoon, all. Good afternoon. Wahid, nice to see you on. Is Smash in the loft? Oh, yeah, we're Smashy Smash.
No, he's in the car with me. He came for the ride. I'm going to let him out short. I might let him out at 14 kilometers. Give
Ooh,
him
14 kilometers. Nice.
a little, a little 20-minute or 10-minute rip.
Smash has become Ryan's roadie on the road. He sits beside him in the Mr. Reynolds.
Yeah.
What do you guys talk about on your long drives?
You know, how fun it is and how nice the other truck drivers are on the road. And I ask him, yeah, I go, do I look like I'm a bit sluggish today? He says, yeah, you look a bit sluggish. I'm like, yeah, well, that's what happens when you go to bed at 3:30.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Well, we've got one camera already that is
uh-oh.
crap the bed. That's
Now
okay though.
that one could have overheated, eh?
Yeah, could have overheated. UK Birdman says, is this young birds? Yes, this is our oldest group of young birds. We have 16 of them, and I will just put up here in case you're not sure. This is a Quievrain trainer. This is the 3rd time that these birds have been to Quievrain. It's 102 kilometers or 63 miles. Let's hope this camera doesn't crap out, or I think the show will be over if that happens, right?
Yeah, we'll just have to, if it does that, we'll just shut the systems down, lick our wounds, and come back for another day.
Rudy in the house says, are you going to compete in official races with these birds? Yes, we are, Rudy. Yes, we are. Ahmad wants to know, in which club do you race? Birds.
Oh,
Birds.
4, or how many is that?
4. 4.
Oh,
Nice trapping. Well done. 84 minutes. I think technically that means Leo wins. It's an hour
Okay.
and 24 minutes, right? Is that math
Yep.
right? I believe it is. Congratulations. Well done to Group 1. Now, unfortunately, our little stopwatch is there. You know what I can do? I could do split screen, and that way the stopwatches don't get in, where the landing board is. So we're going to put you back on, Ryan.
Oh,
Maybe we'll do
okay.
that.
Perfect.
Hopefully that is cool for everyone. We're now waiting on our red team coming up now on 80 minutes. So our white team was 1 hour, 24 minutes on the wing. Let's see if our red team will beat that time. As far as Lars goes, he has not replied to our chat yet, Ryan. I don't believe he's gotten any back yet.
Okay.
Joe says 93 minutes and 13 seconds. Guys, put your guesses in now. As you've seen what time the white team did it in, put your guesses in now for our little red team, who've now been on the wing 80 minutes. Joe says, wow, great time. 65 miles, correct? I believe, yeah, 64 miles. UK Birdman says, how many is in a group? We have 4 in a group, 4 in each group. So 4 groups of 4, 16 total.
We're coming good. Now you get slow and steady. If they all come good today, back at it again tomorrow. The magic number might be 3 or 2. We don't know. Let's not count our chickens before the chickens
Oh,
lay the eggs. Third,
bird,
a single.
thingy.
Let's see. Let's see. What's the time at? 81 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah, this one could be right on the. This one could be a bit quicker. Or maybe this is a young bird that was rambling this morning and just come back. We don't know. See how it's just sitting. Keep your eye on the prize.
Clearly, Ryan forgot to turn on the Sweden fence before he left.
100K ones, you shouldn't need it. That's why I'm thinking this bird could have been a bird that was out rambling today and come back. We'll find out. Let's see. Let's keep our eye on it.
Ahmad is paying attention. That is what we do, guys. When we see bird, we put bird in the comments. Good job, Ahmad. Lou says, I'm pretty sure I know a few of those birds. I'm pretty sure you know them all. Pretty sure you know them all, Lou. You studied them all. I will be again working on videos and photography later on today. Trying to get the last of the photos and videos done for this group of, 17 actually. I think I got 9 done yesterday, so hopefully I'll get the rest of them done
Oh,
today. Robert Mallinson in the house says, good afternoon, Leah and Ryan. Good afternoon to you, friend. If you've just joined us, we are waiting on returns from Quievrain. The Quievrain trainer, 102 kilometers, 63 miles. Got our first group back in 1 hour, 24 minutes. We're now waiting on our red group. As you see the stopwatches on the bottom of your screen, that is the amount of time each group has been on the wing. Lou says, what time was the last group? They were 1 hour, 24 minutes.
mhm.
I think this is a stray.
Yeah, it could be.
I think.
It's definitely not acting normal. And if you've been on the wing for an hour and 20 minutes, you probably want to have a drink today. So it always happens. So, a lot of people get on me for that, but it's okay.
Joe
It's all
says
right.
there's no sound on YouTube. FYI, you may have to just, he can't hear me because there's no sound. I'm going to check it on my end. You may have to just refresh your page or back out and go back in. I'm going to check it on my end, Ryan, and you just talk for a moment. You got to talk
Yeah.
because, yeah, so that way so it
Okay.
can
I
output.
will. I will talk. Don't you worry. Lars' first group was 1 hour and 30 minutes on the wing. Our first group was 1 hour and 24 minutes on the wing, just a little bit ahead. That's a good thing. Lars' second group we let out at 3:10, so we will see how his second group, and his second group has 4 birds. So on his first group, he had the advantage of 1 extra bird in the group, and he was 6 minutes slower. So as you can see, he's doing the same sort of what we're doing. The bird's got to think. It's a lot different than putting them all together. Oh, and these guys here now, I'm just trying to look through my screen, but they are, what are they at now? They're at 85 minutes. So they're slower than the last group. We will see. They should be here shortly, or will they mingle up with the next group? I don't know. Happy that the first group came in 4. That's the first positive, and the trapping I think was a 10, an A plus for me, or an A in the A's.
I have checked the sound on my end. Sound is A-okay. Sometimes you just have to either refresh your page, whether you have sound issues or you have buffering issues while you're watching. Sometimes you have to refresh your page or go right back out, go out of YouTube or Facebook and then go back in. Sometimes it's a you thing, it's not always an us thing. Joe says that works. Leah, thank you. You're welcome. So if you didn't hear it, Joe, I believe Ryan was saying that Lars got his group in 1 hour, 30 minutes on the wing for his group. Our first group again, guys, 1 hour, 24 minutes. We will see if our red group, green group, or yellow group will beat that time. Lucky Lou says 1 hour, 35. Ooh. Lou thinks that the red team, the green team, and the yellow team are going to be slower than the white team. I'm going to put my guess in. Did you guess already, Ryan, for the red team?
I thought 1 hour and 10 originally, but I'll say these other teams, they're going to be about 1 hour and 25 to 1 hour and 30, I think. Probably going to all, it should be all around the same, but interesting when you let them out 5 minutes apart, how it all changes per group.
I would say that every trainer is a whole different, a whole new ball of fun. You know what I mean? I don't think it's hard to compare one versus the other, especially you're breaking them up in different size groups. First of all, second of all, weather conditions. Well, they're always different day to day. Okay, that's another factor. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Sandor in the house says, "Good luck. Thank you very much, friend. Nice to see you on."
Yeah, as we wait, they
As we
should.
wait here,
You know,
guys.
the great thing is once we get your first 4, then there's no problem. There's no excuses here.
That is right.
It's all on the pigeons now. The pigeons have to do what the pigeons do, and the battle is capable. Not only for Lars, it was capable, but for our first group, it was capable. So, this is when I put the what is it? The onus on the pigeons.
100%.
Yeah.
Which group was Twinkie in?
Last group.
Last group. All right. Wahid says the birds are doing ding dong things. Yes. The birds are training. The birds are learning. The birds are practicing. Again, guys, this is their first time that they have been released from Quievrain in groups of 4. This is the smallest groupings that they've had in Quievrain, so that also could be playing a factor. I can't wait till you do singles.
Oh, geez. That'll
That'll
be
be
a
like,
suicidal
oh,
day.
birds? Nice. 89 minutes. Which, what's the
It's
math
okay.
on that? 60, an
89
hour.
is 29.
Oh, yeah, okay.
129.
1 hour 29 for our red group as they all go in, hopefully.
Hmm.
Still figuring out that little pad. Glad we put that in now.
Yes, that was a smart move as we wait for the next team to come.
Bravo to the red team. Let's take that timer off our screen. We have a couple of them hanging out there on the landing board, but that is okay. They will go in. Bravo. Take off the right color, Leah. There we go. Red group, 1 hour, 29 minutes. White group, 1 hour, 24 minutes. As we wait now for the green group, coming in at 1 hour, 25 minutes on the wing right now. Oh, I forgot to give everybody a round of applause. Let's give our red group a round of applause. I wonder now if I do full screen, if the stopwatches will still be in the way. Let's see, Leah. Let's just try her out. That's good, I think.
I'm good. Sure. Whatever works.
Thomas Smith in the house says 5 minutes apart is usually not enough time between. You might find they join the other group if they're still in the area, even though you can't see them. Yeah, what was your thought process behind? Usually you spread them out more. What was the 5 minute deal?
We're at about 60 tosses. We've broken them down enough times. Uh, uh, the way the wind was going, and trying to keep the cameras going. They're not getting together. So far it's working, right? I've tried it at 7 minutes one
Oh,
time, and they
shit.
uh,
Crap.
well, there we go. Back to me.
Back to you.
Uh,
Damn
well,
it.
definitely, we know Quievrain in groups, the cameras can't hold the time. Um, if they were up in a whole group, it would have been fine. But hey, you know what? It is what it is. That's okay. You know what? We got to do two groups. Better than nothing.
Damn it. Sorry, guys.
Hmm.
It's not an us thing. It's a camera thing. Can't take the heat or it craps out during, with a couple hours or 4 hours. Let me just get to the
Yeah,
questions here. Go ahead.
I'm not sure.
Lou says again, not seeing which birds are in the second group. I'm guessing, but I'm trying to process elimination. Well, got an F now, Lou, because we can't see anything because the camera's crapped out. Joe says, how many miles for Lars?
I think he flies. I think we fly 102 kilometers. I think he flies 104,
So
103, or 104.
very, very little difference between us and Lars. Wahid said, is there a single bird also in the loft? What do you mean? I know
Well,
what you
that could have
mean.
been the stray. They could have brought the stray that was on the roof in. I don't know. Sometimes the strays need that. They need when other birds come in on fire, they follow the other birds in. Again, because the camera's far, we can't see. So we did
Wahid
count
says,
two groups of four.
pity you're not at the loft. Would like to see who the single
Mm.
bird is, as there's 9 in the loft now. Okay, so he must have went in. Wahid did his counting
Yeah.
and figures there's
Yeah.
9 in the loft. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's our two groups plus a stray, but who knows? Who knows?
Who knows?
Oh yeah, Thomas Smith says as well that the stray went in as well. All right, well, hey, maybe it's our 3,000 euro stray. Maybe it's 800.
Yeah.
Maybe
You
he came
never know.
back.
We could have chocolate, a $3,000 chocolate bar dinner.
We could. All right, well, you're not going to be back there for a while, right?
Oh no, I'm living the Brussels life. I'm going around Brussels right now, and it is painful. Stop traffic is the best, but I should be around it, and then about 45 minutes from now, I'll be home. and I will look and see the damage, see if that's a stray or if that's a young one from this morning that was loft flying. Sometimes that happens too. I had today, just before I left, I had 4 birds come back. I got caught loft flying, got into some trouble with other birds, and they came back later on. So that could be another one.
Lou says, I think the green team will be longer than the red. Well, we do not know. We will have these birds chipped. We will have the clocks running. Hopefully within the next week. Things are just taking a little longer than expected. Joe says, are there any potential live cam sponsor companies watching? Yeah, right? I don't
Yeah,
know
we
though.
never seem to find the sponsor ones. We always find the store ones, and they are always really crap.
Yeah,
Um,
100%. Oh well. Hey, the good news is we've got for sure 2 groups in. I'm sure the other 2 will come. What's the plan for the rest of the day?
I'm gonna look at them. I might train later on after I do the Marcel shipping, but it won't be. It might be the Red Bridge, or it might be the Aldi store, or it might be the 6 kilometers, or it might be nothing. I'm gonna see how they look again. Not gonna count my eggs before they hatch because I'm not home. Yeah, but we'll see. We'll probably give them a short one in a group tonight, one time out, just to get them feeling good again, and then hopefully tomorrow we can go back to Quievrain. And we're not even going to attempt the cameras tomorrow.
Yeah,
It's painful when it doesn't work.
painful
I
and
feel bad for the
frustrating.
audience.
Yeah,
Uh,
sorry guys. It is the way it is.
mm.
Technology sometimes works great and sometimes just craps the bed. Not much that we can do about it. So we'll wrap this up. Ryan might be on with Marcel shipping. I might be on later for another trainer. We do not know. We will wait and see, but we'll always put up the stream ahead of time. So if you're watching over on YouTube, hit that notification bell and you will know the next time we're going to be live. I'm going to go work on photos and videos and band switching.
All righty. Well, I will let you go do that. I'm going to drive home safely, check on the birds, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Sorry again for those cameras. It's not you guys' fault. It's not our fault. It's not even the birds' fault. It's the cameras. And if there's a camera company out there that is watching, yes, they will use your cameras free of charge and give you all the credit if they work. That's Lee.
Hold
I'm Ryan, and those are the
on.
birds.
Just 1 second. I got a couple questions that I just want to ask. Sorry.
Okay.
Thomas
Okay.
Smith says, where's Marcel racing from tomorrow? Is it the shorter race and is it a young bird race?
You can do young and old. It's Quievrain. Wednesdays are always Quievrain.
And what he says, when will the larger group start road training?
They're ready to start road training now. I'm just gonna wait until I get the chips for them, because if I don't have the chips, I'm gonna hear about the chips. So they're gonna get some more time, and when we get them chipped, we're gonna then start the game. So
Yeah, we've
I'm hoping
decided
this
with our,
weekend.
yeah, we're hoping by this weekend. We decided with the second group that we will get them all chipped before we start them road training. That way, you guys can really follow along. It's different when it's only 16 birds or 18 birds that don't have chips, but when we have 60 or 80, it gets a little more difficult when you don't have the chips and you're trying to train and keep track of everybody and have you guys follow along and see the results of them. So we're waiting until they get chipped. So hopefully in the next week, we're still waiting on somebody to come and measure our loft. So pain is real.
Yeah,
Anyway,
well, pain is real.
on that note, we will see you guys later. I'm Lee, and
All
that's
right,
Ryan.
guys.
We're from Feathers Elite, and we want to say thank you very much for flying with us. Enjoy your Tuesday. Bye for now.
Bye for now.